Where do we see the chat? Do you know?
Uh-huh.
Sam said, it says we're muted. Can you see us? No?
Hey, oh, there's the chat.
Okay. Here, add to show.
Oh, there we go.
What's up?
We totally did not just wake up. We have been awake for so long.
I know. I thought about that this morning. I felt bad. I was like, they're on tour. They're playing shows. I didn't want to wake up, and I'm not doing anything.
It was great. I woke up so quickly. I felt the bump of Mitch's head underneath my bunk, like my alarm.
Yeah,
That was nice.
Yeah, knock it over.
Oh yeah, he every morning, like 9 a.m. sharp. He's like, "Bam."
How'd you guys decide who gets what bunk?
I think it honestly just worked out. There are some people that, like Tristan, likes to climb, so he's like, I don't mind having it.
Does it feel like bunk beds?
On the ground, so.
Yeah. I think I'd like the ground.
That I can see that. I think.
Yeah,
Like,
especially if Clementine's coming on the road.
Oh, well, yeah.
You gotta have enough room for Clementine to get up.
She gets her own bunk.
Yeah.
No, that would
A little ramp.
Yeah, a little ramp. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Well, happy release day.
Yeah,
Excited.
happy release day.
Yeah. Where are you guys right now?
We just pulled up to Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Fun.
Dallas is always a fun city to play in. I feel like it's always good for us, at least.
Did I see you guys just played Baton Rouge?
Yeah, that was awesome. It was yeah, we got to walk around LSU campus and everything.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
We've only played in Louisiana once, and it was for one of the college shows. We played for a fraternity. Like a little fraternity. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got really drunk off of margaritas, but it was like early in the day, so then we didn't go on until like 9 or 9:30.
Yeah, late.
So I took a nap and woke up at like 8 and just felt absolutely awful.
I think we all downed some like vodka Red Bulls before playing.
It was nasty.
Oh boy. Yeah, what a fun night.
I don't drink and do shows very often because like jumping up and down with liquor in your stomach is just like absolutely disgusting. I can't do it. I don't know how people do that. Maybe if I was like, I don't know how you can drum and do that. I'm thinking of things that are like really active.
Yeah, you just gotta try it all.
Bass, I feel like you could kind of be like, what's the Bernie? What do they call it? Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Where they're like, kind of a little zombie.
Oh, just like.
You could just.
Basically do nothing.
You could be cool bass guy.
Yeah. No one would know if I was super high.
Just put sunglasses on, you're good.
Yeah.
Margaritas will do that to you, yeah. Okay, you guys are welcome to leave questions in the chat, and then I also have questions from Instagram. So, favorite post-show drink? Do you guys want to answer that?
Chocolate, 1,000% chocolate milk every time.
I love chocolate milk.
Dude, same. I would die for chocolate milk.
Oh, so good.
Do you have a specific brand?
Yes, it's Borden's. It's their Dutch chocolate milk. That's what it's called, right?
That
Yeah, the Borden's chocolate milk is the best by far.
Okay, I gotta try. I don't know if I've tried that.
Yeah. You like Chateau chocolate?
I love Chateau chocolate milk, but that's like is that just a Kansas thing, I think?
Yeah, it might be
Or like Kansas City thing?
Yeah, pretty Midwest.
It's really good. I'm gonna get you guys some. It's like melted chocolate ice cream.
Cool.
It's so good.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
I do Shirley Temple
Oh yeah, Shirley Temple after the show.
or Red Gatorade. I go through phases.
Yeah, and I'll usually just drink whatever she doesn't finish.
I'm like a 2-sipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a hard time finishing drinks. I like will order a beer or something and I drink like this much of it. I'm like, all right, that's kind of all I need. I can't
Exactly.
finish it with someone.
Pierce and I have like a nice. Well, now it's been spoken, but now I can order whatever I want and like not really feel that bad if I finish it or not because I'm just like, you want it, and he knows that I'm only gonna eat. He's like now started to account for how much food I order.
I will order less food because I know I'll eat most of hers.
Great,
Yeah.
works out perfectly.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's a great system.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna look at these. Okay. Who initiated the collaboration? That was us. And you guys, I texted Dylan, and it all happened really quickly. Because you guys were on the road
Yeah.
with Mount Joy.
I think so. I remember Dylan getting that text too. I don't remember where we were going.
It's all good.
It's all
Yeah, I was
blurred,
gonna say, because you guys were with Shaky Graves too, like during that time.
It might have actually. Was it with them?
I think it was the big drive.
Oh,
The Atlanta or
Atlanta to
Salt Lake City too.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's awful.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind
that
of
was not
brutal.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how that started. I just knew, like, I never wrote a second verse for Where'd All My Friends Go. I was like, everyone was kind of like, okay, you should probably write a second verse just in case you don't get it. And I was like, I can't. Like, it's just not possible.
Mm-hmm.
I knew someone else had to write it. And then, Dylan, you were like, is this okay? And I was like, no, you already nailed it. I'm not worried at all. Like, it was the least stressed I've ever been for writing music. But it was because I was like, okay, it's yours now. You got it.
That's great.
You killed it. What were the first times y'all heard each other's music?
Oh, I remember. I can shout out. It's in Atlanta. It was because of Atlanta. Like 5 years ago.
Yeah. We got tagged, like, people would tag
There was a
you
bunch-
guys all the time.
Twitter.
What?
There was a bunch of people on Twitter. I think, like you guys were touring or whatever, and looking for openers, and a bunch of people were like tagging us in something. We were like, oh cool, like who's this band Reading Committee that everybody wants us to open for?
I knew who y'all were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, yes, this would be awesome.
And like that was when I first heard your music. Saw the show and we were like, holy shit.
Yeah, everyone was pointing us to you, and I was like, yeah, this is sick. This checks out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have a video from you guys, because I asked y'all to like make one just to introduce yourselves so we could post it. And I still have that on my phone from 2018.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I need to.
remember filming that.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
That's so funny. I completely forgot that happened, but you just unlocked a memory. Like we filmed that in our friend's apartment in Nashville. That's so funny.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small world that you were in Nashville then. You guys all live in Jacksonville,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like exposing your address.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no. Did we lose them? I think we lost them.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, the show must go on.
I know, I gotta go through these. What genre/style are we going for this record? Can you answer that?
Oh, I think there was a lot of intention to do pop stuff for this record.
Mhm.
Not like intentionally write like an indie pop record, but with like Charlie XCX, that kind of like, I love all the synths with that kind of pop music. I love like, I know he's blowing up right now, but Joe, like from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
His song's blowing up right now, but I really loved that album before.
Before it blew up.
Before it blew up. I was a big fan while he was still in Stranger Things, so.
I got to see him perform that song at Lollapalooza, and it was pretty.
Really?
The one that's blowing up right now,
Yeah.
the Chicago one, and it was pretty sick.
Yeah, I think it was just, we're in a place to experiment a lot, and the only really restriction we had was being in our living room and like the instruments we had with that. So whatever confined me to like those instruments, I think kind of dictated how the rest of the genre kind of led. But it's all over the place. We wrote with a few different people, and so.
Yeah, shout out. We got to write with Charlie Berg, which was really fun. A song we did with him ended up on the record, and then
Mm-hmm.
Chase Lawrence from Coin, and then having this Flipturn feature, and then am I missing?
Yeah, another producer, Leica, who is known for working with Medium Build, and so.
He's awesome. Yeah, he's really crazy. I'm excited for you guys to hear the song that we did with him. It's not a single, but it's on the record. And then the first song that we've had Noah write. I mean, he really wrote and produced it, and then I just kind of threw lyrics on top of it, and that's on the record too. So that'll be exciting. And yeah, I just wanted stuff that was like fun to play live. I really love Dandelion, but I didn't think it was the most fun record to play live. Can I Leave Me Too is one of my favorite songs to perform.
Mm-hmm.
But the Makeup is fun too. But
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the songs from This Is It can be more fun to perform, and so I wanted it to be fun to perform.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do one more question?
Yeah.
For the video premieres in less than 2 minutes?
Yes. What is the song about? When you watch the music video, you will put pieces together. But it's essentially about all of the change that's happened in the band's lineup in the past, like, 2 or 3 years, and, like, outside of just the lineup itself, the crew around it, and also the overarching feeling of just, like, in your 20s, or any age, honestly, it's hard to maintain friendships, I think, at times, and for me, I was, what started it was that all of my friends are coupled up, and I was in a long-distance relationship for a year in Kansas City, and everyone, like, was going home and wanted to, be domesticated. Oh, we're letting them back in. Here we go.
Why not?
We're back. We're back, I think.
You're good. We're talking about the song, like, what it's about. But
Yes.
I want to know Dylan's verse. Give us, like, I know I kind of gave you what we were going for.
Yeah. You gave me like the idea of, it was like losing your friends, as you get older, you kind of separate from people. But I think mine came from a point of just like understanding that, like just letting people go and knowing that change is always happening, and that people have their own journeys that they need to go on, and not so that was where that kind of was coming from, because I think everybody has dealt with that in some way, but it's never like, I feel like there's never like a bad guy or a good guy in a situation like that. It's always just like, all right, let's just, I don't know, this is just where life goes like this. So that was where I tried to.
I thought you nailed it, and I love the line about now I get high, I get by with the ones who.
Oh right, yeah. It was like a little ode to the Beatles.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Okay, well, we're at 10:15, so it's time to premiere the video. But thank you guys so much for hopping on. I know it's early on a tour day, so hope you guys have an amazing show.
Thank you so
you.
much. Thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have a
All
blast.
right.
All right, love y'all.
Thanks, everybody.